Here we go, the first T20 international. Pakistan won the toss and they're batting first. And straight away that ball moves away from that left-handed Muniba. Edge, the sound came all the way up here. It's got to be out, and that ball that angles away still is that problem, and Muniba perishes to that. Pakistan have lost their first without runs on the board.
And what a dream start. Dot, dot, and now the wicket. It's that movement and significant movement across the left-hander. I was just about to say, where's the slip, Sikander? Didn't need a slip. It's gone through to Mary Waldron, which contain 3 one-day internationals, will be complemented by these T20Is. This one's hammered away. Good strike. The first signs of real aggression from Bisma Maharouf. She's going to get off the mark with a boundary. That shape.
Yeah, it was in her zone. You see that it was Fuller, and she just went through with the shot. She's taken the fielder on because the fielders are square of the wicket on either side. That's a nice pickup shot. That's really well done. Now she had to improvise. She waited for that ball, that extra second.
Maharouf takes that step across, probably pitched around leg stump, helps it away behind square on the leg side, gets good reward, picks up her second boundary. More movement in the field.
Oh, nicely done. Really nicely done. She waited for that ball again and then just opens the face of the bat, knowing that third man is inside the circle.
Class batting this, isn't it? Maguire, not a huge amount wrong with the delivery. She corrects her line, but look at the touch and the grace of Bisma Maharouf. Ireland may be paying the price for using the same bowler again here. And
oh, that's lofted. Nice pickup shot. That is excellent.
You cannot ball her there. Anything on the pads. She's got good wrist, strong wrist, and have a look at that. Leaning into that shot, just helping it on its way for 4. Ireland again struggling to find the lines where they can just drag down Pakistan.
Again, up. Oh, straight to the fielder. Bisma Maharouf, as we were talking about that, she was looking so good. She has hit one straight to the fielder.
Looking really aggressive. Look at that. It was premeditated shot, I would say, trying to go aerial. Otherwise, it was in her slot where she could have driven it along the ground.
Sweeps it nicely, handsomely for 4.
In that position, anything from that line and length, she'll bring that bat down just like that. Look at that. The fielder had no chance at all. Literally slapped it. Just focus. Oh, this time she's trying to slog it into the leg side. Chopped on.
Yeah, superb start. Again, Javeria just forcing it. A bit of a nothing shot. You just probably cannot explain this, what she was trying to do.
She was struggling. This time swept now. And will beat the fielder. That's how good she is with the sweep shot.
On both occasions by Nidadar. Have a look at that, just picking it right in front of her eyes and placing it beautifully between the 2 fielders. A good effort.
That's a good looking shot. That's a good looking shot. And she's bisected those 2 fielders behind the square on the offside. There wasn't much gap between the 2.
Brings the 50 up inside the 10th over. Just that fraction of width. Beautifully placed. Look at this. Like a surgeon finding that gap, those 2 fielders.
Oh, that's very well done. Is that caught cleanly? That is, if it is, that's one of the best catches of the trip that Ireland has made here.
So Josh Starring there at the T20 World Cup, down under. Look at this. Oh yes, a cracker from Louise Little. Ireland have their 4th, and very much being inspired by the national team.
It's a boundary, much needed boundary. We saw it from the Asia Cup, and now here that she understands her role very well, what is required of her.
It's in the air, but that's away from the fielder. That's a good shot by Nidadar in the end, finding the gap perfectly.
It's a strong zone. Have a look at that. Strong base and just the hands doing the talking. What a bottom hand there.
Got another boundary. Yes, it is. This time to Ali Riaz.
Alia and Nidadar. Again, I was talking about how Alia loves to cut. This angle again helping her. She found the middle of the bat, but the result, that's what she was looking for. To that's a brilliant shot. Taken the aerial route and with ease. She's cleared the boundary. That's Nida Dar. Cara Murray.
That is 6 number 24 for Nidadar. Perfectly done. That swing coming into play. The follow through also in perfect. The placement also. Elevation. Everything was right about this shot. Probably not the right length to be bowling to Nidadar when you have got mid-off up in the circle. Does that rings a bell? Something that happened. Meanwhile, she cuts one beautifully.
Look at that. That's easy pickings. Outside off stump. Lot of room. All she needed to do was just find the middle of the bat.
Oh, this will run away. Just guided it towards that fine leg boundary.
That's how substantial she is for Pakistan team. Just straying down the leg side, and she knew she got an opportunity to hit a boundary. Slight bit of misfield actually helped her to achieve that.
Yeah, she goes to 50. That is her 7th 50 in her career. 2nd in Pakistan, 1st against Ireland, and 3rd in the last 7 innings that she's played for Pakistan. She's been a wonderful performer, and she's delivering at the time the team needs it the most.
Receiving all the appreciation from the crowd and the team as well. And what exceptional innings she's played. Under pressure, her team needed her.
Still time for Ireland to fight back though. Almost half a chance, and it's just ricocheted off the left hand of Arlene Kelly, mid-off up in the circle, going to run away for 4.
Because that surely was hammered back towards the bowler. She did well to just not get any part of her fingertips onto that. Again, lifts that one over extra and gets another boundary.
It's a spread field, 2 fielders in the deep on the leg, 2 fielders in the deep on the off. This is going to be close and given. Full, straight, gone.
She's been given a leg before immediately. Asif Yaqub had no doubts whatsoever. Yeah, that would have crashed into leg stump. So they've got the prize wicket of Nida Dar. Has she already done the damage? Only time will tell. We have to wait and see where Pakistan finishes at the end of their 20 overs. But Dar has been an entertaining knock. A direct hit would be good, but they complete that single. Can they come for an overthrow? Yes.
Direct hit I think would have been gone, but instead it's cost the extra run. Always going to run a single there. Hunter with the throw. Bowler not really getting into a great position.
That's a big shot. Has she cleared it? I think she has, yes. Well, when Aisha hits one, it stays hit.
Yeah, I don't think this will have been in the initial plans to have Delaney bowl the 20th and final over on this power that Aisha Naseem possesses. She just hits 6s for fun, doesn't she?
They're pushing hard to get that second, and why not? It's the last ball. Take your chances on the throw, and they complete the second one. So Pakistan have managed to put 135 for 5 in their 20 overs, with Nida Dar leading the way with 60 of 43.